hardly sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night.
Hell of a place, huh?
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? But we please, enjoy your stay. Adieu.
Greetings.
They must have spent a fortune renovating this place.
Top Shelf is the premier bar on the Strip. The drinks are overpriced, but that's the whole point.
You look positively famished. You won't find better. Give me a shout if you need anything else. Pleasure speaking to you.
What can I get you?
Pleasure speaking to you.
I waited months to get in here, but the place isn't nearly full. You think the waiting list is just for hype?
Those masks make me nervous. Is there something wrong with their faces?
Certainly you can buy the same drinks more cheaply elsewhere. But the point of drinking...
are you holding up? Yep, he sure did. Wanted himself a hotel, and to make sure once he made the change, there'd never be any going back. We didn't get a say. I don't know how you'd argue with a fella like that anyways. Everywhere and nowhere all at once. So, just like that, we was all homeless. Went our separate ways, and that was all she wrote. Eventually, we made our way out here, but, well, when folks spend their lives in isolation, sometimes that ain't the best of things for learning to fight off germs. We was going to California, but Goodsprings was as far as we got. After she passed, wasn't no reason to keep going. I stayed so I could keep close to her. You take care now.
Move along. No violence is permitted on the strip.
Good to see you again. You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now? Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you. Oh, that's wonderful. Just what I need. Thank you, brave one. Here's some compensation for your work. You have earned it, my friend. Now I can finally unveil my masterpieces to the world, all thanks to you. Come visit me again sometime.
Evening.
Welcome to Vegas. Behave yourselves. I don't trust those creeps at the Ultralux.
Can I help you? This is the NCR Embassy, our little slice of heaven on the Strip. The main building houses administration, while the other building is the MP headquarters on the Strip. The usual. Troopers getting drunk and causing problems. Like that's a surprise to anyone. Hell, I plan on getting drunk once I'm done with my shift. Maybe even head over to Gamora for a good time. You can find him in the main embassy building, inside the gate and to your left.
Sir.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you? The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker. Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall. Sir?
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job. I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either. To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me? That's excellent news. So they'll help us, right? Let me know as soon as you have an answer from them. Interested in politics, huh? Well, grab a seat and get comfortable. I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. It's just something I was drawn to. I started my career over 20 years ago back in the NCR as the local mayor and worked my way up from there. I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council. I suppose that's why I have this ambassadorship. I was elected to this post 7 years ago. I'm the third NCR representative to serve here in Vegas. Now, I've had my share of ups and downs along the way, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. That's it. Anything else you wish to know? I can provide a quick history lesson, if that's what you're looking for. In 2274, President Kimball sent the NCR Army into the Mojavean force with the objective of occupying and repairing Hoover Dam. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically unoccupied and could be restored to an operable condition. Upon arriving at the dam, however, they discovered that a large force of tribals and robots had occupied it. This was our introduction to the three families, the Securitrons and, of course, Mr. House. Using his Securitrons as intermediaries, Mr. House called for parley. He claimed his forces had occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it for our arrival, and that he was ready to turn it over to us, so long as we could agree to terms. Those terms became the Treaty of New Vegas. The treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip and granted us rights to establish military bases at the dam and McCarran Airport. The NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity produced by the dam to our home states. The remaining 5% goes to the Strip. The treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens or troops on furlough from visiting the Strip. Once on the Strip, our citizens are subject to arrest or punishment by House of Securitrons, though that's a rare occurrence. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for the Securitrons to take action against them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry firearms on the Strip, so there isn't much trouble they can get into. Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on furlough in line. I don't envy them that task. The embassy was established a few weeks after the treaty was signed. Basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renovating. I'm the third ambassador to hold this post, and the first, I think, to accept its limitations. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House to join up. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the situation will change once we've beaten the Legion once and for all. Now we mostly just keep track of the NCR citizens and troopers around and make sure they don't get in trouble, but that's Captain Papa's job. I keep myself busy with paperwork and reports that get sent back to the NCR. It's mostly busy work, but every once in a while we make progress. It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling, debauchery, drunkenness, it's all here. I'm getting a little old for it, however. If you want more information, try talking to some of the other guys around here. I don't get out of the office much anymore. I always have time for a good game of Caravan. I hope you're up to the challenge. The Ranger veterans have been running ops in Baja. We'll be a different army with them here. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
place. Ding dong. People say it's hard to survive the wait.
What do you need? Bye.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door.
Beg your pardon. How do you fare?
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury. You look positively famished. Give me a shout if you need anything.
How do you fare?
That's gonna leave a stain.
Here we go.
A flying robot. Man, I must be fucked up.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
I need to get some more chems.
Please obey all weapon laws.
Sure, later.
I see you prefer the company.
Okay.
Good to see you again. You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now? Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much. Hey, stranger. Where you been, huh? I missed you. You're kicking me into gear, huh? Well, I think I'll drive my chassis over to your pad. Wait for me down there, and don't forget the oil. Hello. What do you need? Bye.
Wish I could have seen what's inside the 38.
Hey. Hey, stranger. Where you been, huh? I missed you. Take a look at this.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay, see you soon.
Lead the way.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? Please. Enjoy your stay.
How do you fare?
There are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society. I heard they used to be tribals.
You look positively famished. Thanks.
Hello there. Greetings.
The robots here look different than others I've seen.
I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy.
Hello. Evening.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her
Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Get your drink? Suit yourself. Gambling's thirsty work. I'll be here if you change your mind. Get you a drink? Best booze in Vegas, baby. What'll it be?
Wonder where Benny got off to.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Who thought it was a good idea to give the robots missile launchers?
This place is the bee's knees.
I've never seen a robot like that before.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
The broads are better looking at Gamora. I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us. Should have bet we killed the Fiend's leader.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day? Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas. Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater. Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all. Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread. Ooh, a shop customer. All right, 5% it is. Take it easy, baby.
I dig this crazy slang. I dig this crazy slang.
Wonder where Benny got off to.
Who thought it was a good idea to give the robots missile launchers?
You again? You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps. All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here. Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me, I'll do it. Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just down.
Figures that Benny would run. Sorry, cowards,
Heard
nobody
some more
without
people got attacked last night.
Things are getting stranger every day.
The fiends are running for their lives. That'll show everyone what we do to our enemies.
The Great Khan's moved out. One less mob of degenerates to worry about, if you ask me.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly? Whoa, Nelly. There's insult comedy, and then there's psycho comedy. I guess you aren't the heckler Garrett hired to spice up my show. What do you want? Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type. Eesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management. Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rolling in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out. Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it. Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway. Yeah, go on. Scram.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
I hear the Legion is camping out across the river. I hope they're not planning to attack. Those bloodthirsty mole rats are never up to any good. Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money. I admit that thought had crossed my mind. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'd do better with a human act. He's all yours. Bye.
Any luck with Garrett yet? finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
You must have some real pull with House to get inside the Lucky 38.
Feeling thirsty? I believe that the fiends are gone when they stop their raiding and pillaging. Howdy there, partner. Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got. Much obliged to you, friend. please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you? Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on. Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me. You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog. Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands. Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little. Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall. Really? The tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the Strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks. Yeah. See you later.
You know, you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to General by now.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Vaporization subroutine initiated.
Well. If it ain't the best loved cat on the Strip in my theater, what could Tommy do for you, baby? The cowboy act, yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here. You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that. That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%. That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%. You know it, baby. Take it easy, baby.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure, here's what I've got.
Hey there. Need anything?
Move along.
Hey,